Okay, so I know I haven't been on in a while. Things have been really hectic here. So in quarantine and um, the riots and stuff happening in my town and stuff like that. So it's been a little crazy, I guess you can say. And I've been a bit busy. I got my tattoo right here finished, and it says "Love is greater than gravity," which I've been saying for a long time. And then I got my nose pierced, so this makeup video is gonna be like, I have to twist it, sorry. It's starting to tickle my nose. But this video is gonna be a little bit different because with the nose piercing, it's harder to do your makeup, especially when you just get it put in. So, but I'm gonna show you a trick that I know from when I got my first tattoo done. Just so y'all know, this is basically how I get ready after I wake up. So I'm gonna show you everything I do and how I get ready for my day. So, first thing I do is coconut oil. Best thing in the world for a tattoo, especially the ones that dry out really quick, especially the one on your arm. The one on my arm has been drying out like crazy, and I'm not used to it because the other ones I had are on my leg and back, so they were a lot easier than the one on my arm. Ooh, that flat iron's hot. I just take it and get all the excess that fell down and whatever, and I just rub it with a Q-tip because I found the cotton pads were a little bit too rough on my skin and were causing my skin to dry out and for the cotton pads to stick to my arm. So I'm just gonna rub this on, and of course it's normal some black chips off because that's the way it's supposed to be. It's excess blood, I guess. That's what I was told. But yeah, all oiled up, so that's good to go. And then instead of using the same Q-tip, I threw that one out because there's coconut oil on it and you don't want that on your nose. And then I take this Band-Aid brand, and it works heavenly on piercings. It's what I used when I got my belly button pierced and things, and it was perfect. So I just take it, kind of just lift it over my bed and let it just fall onto the Q-tip. You can't see if it's spilling or not, but yeah. So I'm gonna take the Q-tip and I'm gonna go around my piercing, and it does tickle because it's inside my nose. So there's nothing on it. So we're gonna try this again. Okay, that's better. That actually worked a lot better. Except it just dripped on my leg, like all the way down my freaking leg. That's fine though. So, and now it's soaking wet, and you can tell because it's bigger. But it's very cold, but it feels really good. Cleaning it out. Now, some people, they do the inside of their nose. I don't, because it's harder to get in. But yeah, my friend paid for all my stuff to get done. And now I'm going to brush out my hair. As you can see, my hair is pink. I dyed it last night, and it turned out really well. I've had purple in my hair in the last several, like about a month or two now. Or a month, almost. Yeah, about a month or longer. But I put the pink in last night, and it kind of turned out really well. I actually really, really like it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take my straightener and just go through my hair to help with the frizziness of my hair, because I have really bad frizz, especially after I wake up. And then if my hair is in a ponytail or in a headband, it kind of bumps, has like bumps and stuff throughout my hair, and I hate it because it doesn't look right. But of course, I'm going to put my hair in a headband today, but you gotta make sure the hair is not frizzy. Now, usually I part my hair, but today I don't have to because all I'm doing is straightening what was done last night. And of course, I put my straightener on my floor because I really don't have anywhere safe to put it unless it's like cold or whatever. But right now it's hot, so I'm not going to do anything with it. I'm just going to put it on my floor. I'm just going to brush my hair back. And that's the final look with this. So I might do a little bit of foundation, but not a lot because my nose ring, I can't do foundation with it. Oh yeah, the mirror's down. That's lovely. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and open up my little bag right here that has all my stuff in it. Now I have brush. Now what I do is I put brushes on one side and the makeup part on the other. So beauty blender, foundation, or foundation powder, foundation liquid. Maximum on one side because I just use it for my eyebrows to fix them. Concealer, eye stuff, brushes, eyeliner, brush. Let's see, anything else I need? I definitely need this and the concealer one. Okay, so what I start off with usually is my eyes because my eyes are a little bit harder to do. And I'll be looking this way because I have a mirror in front of me. So what I do is this is, I think that's the Maybelline concealer, and it's in the color Ivory because my skin is so light on my face, it's not even funny. So what I do is I put it on my eyelid because I need to brighten up my eyelid so you can see the colors better. I just take a brush and I just blend it into my eyelids so that way it looks good. Now I'm just going to take this it's a thin brush and it works really well for the crease. So what I do is actually I'm going to take another brush, which is this one, what I usually use for foundation. And I'm going to put a light coat over my eye so that way it puts down the concealer I put on there. So I'm just going to use this light brown right here. And it's like a super light brown, as you can see. And it's really pretty and it works for making sure that the eyeshadow or the concealer is pat down correctly because my concealer is very showable. So I just used a light brown over my eyes, as you can see, just to like matte the foundation or matte the thing to it. Oh, my nose itches so bad. Tickles. So today I'm going to use more of a neutral colors. I think I'm going to use a pinkish color because I'm wearing pink and I have pink hair today, so you know what? We're going to do pink. I think we're going to do a brown first in the crease and then a pink in the crease as well. So I think I'm going to show you which one I'm taking. I'm going to probably take this one right here and then take this one and blend it further, and then take one of these gold colors and put it into my eyelid. So we're gonna go ahead and do the brown that I showed you, and we're just gonna draw it onto the crease, and so it looks like your crease is really showing. And then she's a student. Is that against the rules? No, but it is frowned upon. Besides, it's a big age difference. Well, a thing like So there's that. And then I take this brush right here. It's kind of like a blending brush. I really like it because it does help. And of course I do use the one that's in my other bag. I just take the darker color and the light color, mix it together. I just add it into the piece. And then there's that. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you what it looks like now. As you can see the pink and you can see the brown, but it's mostly brown in my eyes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this one brush. I got these brushes from like a weird place. I think I got them from Rue 21 or Five Below, but they work really well. So I'm gonna take one of these goldish pink color, or I'm gonna mix gold and pink together to give it that pretty two-color shade. The gold's on there, sorta, so I'm gonna have to add more gold. You getting ready for work? Alright. Okay, so the gold is added. Now we're just gonna add some pink tones to it. And the eyeshadow is done. Now what I'm going to do is, and I use the same brush for my brows because I use this tiny little brush for my brows because it's a lot easier. So I'm going to take a dark color, which is normal because my eyebrows are really, really dark. And I'm just going to mix these two colors together to give me a brow color. So at the same time, I do have lighter shade and I do have a dark shade, so we're going to do that. Out, Domino. I'm just going to brush them out, get all the excess off. And I don't really care if they're even or not, it's just frustrating to try to get them even right now because I'm not really doing much. But yeah, this is what I do every day. So we're going to move on to eyeliner. So I have this Domino! Got new puppies, so Domino's going nuts. So it's this liquid eyeliner, and it's really good. I like it. I stole it from my mom, but that's normal. So, because she doesn't wear it. I just put it on the top lid. And that's what the top looks like. I don't think I'm going to do the bottom today. I really don't feel like it. So I'm probably going to take this eyeliner and go ahead and do like sort of a bottom layer, but not like dark. So I'm just going to lightly go over it. go. So that's done. And what I'm going to do now is to take care of the bottom eyes. I do my mascara last. Like the very last thing I do is mascara. So this is a correction thing because I have bags under my eyes a lot. Like a lot of bags under my eyes. So I just put it under my eyes before I put foundation on, because once I put foundation on, you can't get to it. I take this small little brush and blend it in. I'm trying to be careful of the nose ring because I don't know if I can put makeup over it. And I kind of blend it out a little bit so it creases my eye shadow a little. And it always looks good. So there's that. Now what I do is, because this foundation, the squirty thing don't really work, so I unscrew it. This is what I do. So I'm going to show you. I'm going to take some excess off of the tube. What I do is dot, 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 dot. And I just go over it a few times with the dots. And I do that, and this, and this. But I usually don't put it on my lip. And I go across my forehead twice, maybe 3 times if I feel like it. And go on my nose a little bit. And then I take some more and I put it under my neck. Or under my chin. And then I put that in there, and then this in there. Then I take this brush, which my ex-boyfriend's sister got me from Walmart, and they're the EOS brushes, and they're really good, and they smell good too. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and blend this in. Lilith, you pain in my ass. But sorry. So we're gonna go ahead and, sorry, my dog was under the blanket and she decided to knock my phone over. We're just gonna go ahead and blend this out, and then I take the beauty blender and I do under my eyes because my eyes are so dark, and I kind of blend them out like this. And then, for fun, I just go around my face to make sure it's all patted into my skin. And then what I do is I take concealer and I go over my eyes again, because my eyes are really bad at during the day. So what I do is go swipe, 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 swipe. As you can see, I'm almost out of concealer, which sucks because I gotta go buy more. But I don't have time right now. So. And there we go, there's the concealer. I just take the beauty blender and do that again. And sometimes I like going under my eye. I bring it around my eye. Lily, stop it! Knock my phone over. Knock it off. Just take it over the top of my eye to correct some of the stuff going on with my face. And then, before I do my mascara, I do this. I take this powder, which I need to dump again because it's starting to come out. And I just pat it down like this to bring some of it out. And then I go 1, 2, and then open it up, and there's all the powder. This is translucent powder, so I use it all over my face because when I use regular foundation, it doesn't stay, so and it feels like I got, and my eye. I know I look like a ghost, but I leave it on for about a second or two before I dust it off with the other foundation I use. So because this palette has a lot more options than my other palettes do, because this has a lot of eyeshadows, but I don't really need the eyeshadow. So what I do is I pull this piece out, and it has lip glosses and foundation and highlighter and all that stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to mix these two together for a foundation, for dry foundation, because it's easier. And then I just swipe it over my face really quick. I also dust off any excess I have on my face of the other powder. And then I just lightly go over my face, especially down my neck. That way it blends in much better. So there we go. There's that. And then I take this brush again, and I'm going to use it for something completely different. So I'm going to wipe it off on my bed, which I do a lot because my brushes are dirty as, like, always dirty. So I'm going to take one of these pretty colors and just swipe, 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 and blend it. And I'm going to do it again with this side. I'm just using this shimmery gold because it looks really pretty, especially on me. And then I'm going to take this light gold I just put it in the corner of my eyes. And now, last but not least, mascara. So I'm going to go ahead and put all this stuff back into my thing because I don't want it all out while I do this. And that way I don't forget to put them up. So what I do is I take it, and this is the LA Perfect Curve Volume Mascara. I just bought it at Family Dollar when they were doing a whole bunch of deals or whatever. And I mean, it's super thick. That's the thing I don't like about it, is it's super, super thick. But I like the way the applicator is because it's so much easier to do my mascara this way. As I brush them out, I just shake my wand around to make sure get curled up. And there, my mascara is done. So I'm going to show you the final product up close. Now, I'm warning you, just in case, this does look a little bad. Usually, sometimes I'll go over it again with some stuff, but today I'm not really doing much, so I'm going to show you the final product. So, eyelashes are curled. I don't use a curler because I don't have one, and I wouldn't want to use one anyway because it's painful to me. And then foundation and eyeshadow looks perfect today, which is good, and so does the eyeliner. And then my hair, I love it. I love the color of it, so it turned out really well. But this is the end of this video. If you have any questions or need help deciding on what would work best for you, I suggest leaving a comment down below and I'll help you out, because I've been doing makeup since I was in 7th grade. I was about 12 and I'm 21 now, so 9 years. So if you ever need help or need questions about anything, just leave a comment or message me in any way. Also, if you guys have any videos you want to see me do, just leave a comment down below and I will reply as soon as I can. So, hit subscribe and the like button so that I can build up my YouTube channel for me. So thank you.